channel, guys. Welcome back to my live, guys. Welcome back. Welcome everyone. So guys, today I have a quick message, and it's a dream that I had. I was not expecting to have this dream and whatnot, but it's a dream that I had, guys. And yeah, guys, I'm not here to give pastoral vibes. Number one, I always say this time and again in my YouTube channel that you don't have to be perfect to come to Christ. Come as you are, all right? We are in this together. We are walking this journey together, and I'm here to teach you. I'm here to teach you whatever I've gone through, whatever I dream about and its interpretation. I'm here to tell it to you. I'm here to teach you and tell you that okay, this is what God has told me in my dreams and whatnot. So guys, welcome in my live, guys. Those who haven't joined, kindly join this live. I'm also going to pass this message in my TikTok account. All right, guys, I'm going to pass this message also in my TikTok account. So guys, welcome in, guys. Welcome in everybody. Welcome in, guys. Welcome in my YouTube live. Kindly, guys, may I ask you to kindly like this live. Kindly, guys, may I ask you to subscribe to my YouTube channel for more information about spirituality, dreams. I am a Christian and I believe in the resurrection of Christ, all right? And I'm not here to give pastoral vibes, guys. I'm here to share my journey with you, what I've been through, the lessons I've learned and whatnot. So you cannot go through the same, or just we are learning together, all right? Since I am such a dreamer, let me just come here and share this gift with you people, all right? Since I'm such a dreamer, let me just come and share my dream with you, this gift that God has given me with you guys, all right? And I keep saying this time and again, guys, if you're not a Christian, I am not here to judge you. If you're not a Christian, no one is perfect in this world. No one is perfect. And if you're not a Christian, maybe you believe in other religions, whether you are a Buddhist or you're an Indian and what you are not, you are a pagan and whatnot, or you're a Muslim. I am welcoming you on this other side, all right? I am welcoming you on this other side because, guys, I told myself that excuse me, I told myself that I am such a dreamer, and why not use this gift that God has given me? Why not use it? All right? So guys, if you're in the other side, I welcome you over here to Christ. I'm not here to give pastoral vibes, but I welcome you here in God through our Lord Jesus Christ of Nazareth. It's better you hang in this other side than to be out here in the world. And I say this time and again, I'm not here to give pastoral vibes. I'm here to encourage you, and the things that I've dreamt about that God has shown me in my dreams, I'm here to tell you about that dream and its interpretation. All right, guys, I'm not here to give pastoral vibes. I'm here to encourage you, like share my dreams with you, what God has shown me through my dreams and whatnot. So guys, today, kindly don't ignore this message. I am learning. I was not expecting to have this dream. I had this dream waking up to today, guys. I had this dream literally waking up to today. And I have two messages that I want to tell you guys. That's it, and I'm done. I'm closing this live, and I'm going to pass the same message in my TikTok account. All right? So guys, this is how the dream unfolded. So in that dream, and I'm going to repeat this dream time and again for those who are going to join in 15 minutes later. I'm going to tell this dream over and over again. So guys, this is the dream that I had this dream where I was in a supermarket. Hi Leo, hi, how are you? Kindly guys, may I ask you to like this live? May I ask you kindly to subscribe to my YouTube channel? So guys, this is the dream that I had. This is the dream that God showed me. I was in a supermarket with this unknown lady, and in the dream she was I was not shown her face quite clearly, but she was a little bit skinny, and she was sort of like a mixture of she was like white and blackish like this. So in that dream, we were in a supermarket. And then you see how these some of these spiritual people, they burn sage. That is the title of this live. So in that dream, I don't know how I can use this example. That sage was like these kids of mine. They were like little sticks, and like, so in that dream on the shelf in the supermarket, that sage was the price was like, I think 125 Kenyan shillings, because I'm Kenyan. It was not past 140 Kenyan shillings. So I in that dream I saw that sage, and this lady was encouraging me. She was like, "Oh, when you take this sage and you burn it, you see how some spiritual people do like when they burn the sage, like for spiritual cleansing and whatnot." I have never tried that, guys. I have never burnt any sage my entire life. I'm not going to come here and lie to you. My entire life, I've never burnt sage or those things where people burn to like cast out evil spirits and whatnot. I have never done that. So in the dream, that woman was telling me, "Oh, take this and burn it." So I was like, "Oh, okay." I was curious. So in the dream, I took that sage. Let's assume this is the sage. So in the dream, I took that sage and I was like, let me experiment. Let me see what's going to happen. So I lit up that sage, and immediately, guys, I'm not lying to you, that woman started behaving in a lustful way. Like she was perverted when I burnt that sage. And she was saying, "Oh my goodness, I wish you never burnt that sage right now." And in that dream, guys, it's such a disturbing dream. In that dream, she went ahead and found another woman. And in that dream, that woman was pregnant. She was pregnant, and they were having an intimate time together. Guys, I'm not lying to you. They were having an intimate time together as soon as I burnt that sage. So this lady was being intimate in that dream with this other lady, and this other lady was pregnant. You understand? So I was like, "Oh my goodness, what does this dream mean?" So guys, when I woke up, what does that dream mean? Guys, I'm here to warn you, because I know burning those things you think is spiritual, but when I burnt that sage in that dream, that woman started behaving in a lustful and perverted way, and she found another woman who was pregnant, and they were being intimate together. Guys, that means when you burn that sage, you are, can I use conjuring? When you burn that sage, you're welcoming spirits that are not godly. I'm not lying to you, guys. When you're burning Mfalme JK, hi Mfalme JK, hi. So guys, when you are burning that sage, you are on spirits that are not godly. I am not lying to you, guys. That is the interpretation of that dream. And I'm going to repeat this dream again for those who are joining me right now. I literally had that dream waking up to this Sunday. For those who are joining me right now, this is the title of this video is "God Showed Me a Warning About Sage and New Age Practices in a Dream." All right. I was not expecting to have this dream, guys. I just woke up and I remember that dream. So, what I'm saying is this: not all spiritual fire is holy fire. Guys, I'm telling you, not all spiritual fire is holy fire, because of the dream that I had. So, I'm going to repeat this dream again. And then I'll click off this live. In that dream, guys, this lady, I think I should have written down that dream in the description box of this live, so that those who are going to come up with this, I mean, so that those who are going to watch this live later are going to understand what I'm trying to say. All right. So guys, I'm repeating this dream again, because this is just a short live. So I had this dream. I was in a supermarket with this lady, and in that dream, those spiritual people who burn sage, all right, the sage in that in the shelf in that supermarket, it was around 125 Kenyan shillings, as I was shown in that dream. So this woman in the dream was telling me, when you burn this sage, like, it will remove like evil spirits, like it's like you're cleansing yourself spiritually. And in my YouTube lives, guys, I say this time and again, it's good to cleanse your space biblically, what is accepted biblically, like salt and olive oil. All right. So guys, in this dream, this lady was telling me, oh, burn this sage, you will burn this sage, you are going to cleanse yourself, like the spiritual energy and whatnot, like you're going to be okay. So in that dream, guys, the sage looked like little sticks. They were little sticks. You see how those spiritualists, they have those their spiritual stuff for burning and whatnot. So when she told me that, I was curious. So in the dream, I took that sage and I was curious and I started burning the sage. When I was burning that sage in the dream, guys, this lady started acting in a lustful way, in a perverted way. And she was telling me in that dream, oh my goodness, I wish you would have never like burnt that sage right now. And she went and found another woman in that dream, and that woman was pregnant, and they were being intimate together. Guys, this is not good. So what does this dream mean? It means burning sage is not good. It welcomes in spirits that are not godly, spirits of lust, perversion, or in short, spirits that are not godly, guys. All right. So that is just the message that I have for you guys. Don't shoot the messenger, guys. That is a dream that I had, and I'm here. I am such a dreamer, and I'm here to tell you guys, like, life is spiritual. Life is spiritual, whether you like it or not, but life is spiritual. Now we can all learn from that dream. So guys, if you are like practicing such things, you are burning sage or whatever you are that you are burning to maybe cleanse your energetic spirit in your house or in your home, stop that, guys. Stop it right now. Stop it right now. It is not good. It is not good. I am just like a spiritual teacher. Since I am such a dreamer, whatever dreams I'm being shown by God, I will come here and I will tell you the dream and its interpretation and the message behind that dream. So guys, if you have any questions for me, like any spiritual questions you want to ask me, anything regarding to dreams, since I'm such a dreamer, I have so much experience with I have so much experience with dreaming, guys. I am such a dreamer, and I thank God for that gift, even though it's not an easy gift, because sometimes God can show you stuff and you're like, oh my goodness, what is this? Another thing, guys, I want to tell you, I dreamt about. Now this is personal. The dream that, okay guys, before I say that dream, to reference the biblical scriptures in that dream, is you can read Leviticus chapter 10 verse 1 to 2. You can read Acts chapter 19 verse 19. And then you can, to like cleanse yourself, you can read John chapter 15 verse 3. You can read Psalms chapter, I think, 51 verse 10. Then you can read Zechariah chapter 13 verse 9. All right, guys. And then, so guys, we are done. I'm done talking about that dream. I think I'm going to do a long form video. I'm going to do a long form video so that anyone can reference to it. All right, I'm going to do a long form video. So guys, another thing that I want to tell you guys is this. Excuse me. So this is a personal dream. But guys, let me tell you one thing. Generational curses are real. And every family has their own generational issues. All right, every family has their own generational issues. So guys, how do you break generational curses? How do you break them? You don't have to go. Number one, the only way you can break generational curses, I am not here to give personal advice, but you have to come to Christ. And then your deliverance is going to happen slowly but slowly. No one is perfect, but the first way to break generational curses is to come to Christ, guys. That is the first way to break generational curses. You come to God through our Lord Jesus Christ of Nazareth. If you're worshiping anything apart from God through our Lord Jesus Christ of Nazareth, I don't know how you're going to break generational curses, guys, because I am a huge testimony of like winning spiritual warfare, you know. I'm not going to say everything here, but I am a huge testimony. So how do you break generational curses? First, I welcome you to Christ. You come to Christ. You have to believe that Jesus Christ died on the cross for our sins and resurrected on the third day. After you have that belief in Christ, guys, now you have to identify. Let's say, for example, you come from a family where, let's say for example, you come from a family where, let's say for example, your grandfather or your great whatever parents and whatnot, let's say your grandfather was a polygamist. He practiced polygamy. He married many women. That thing caught up to your dad now. Maybe your father is a polygamist. He married your mom. You grew up in that family structure of, you know, your mom has another co-wife and another co-wife, and it happened generations before. That is a generational curse. And maybe in that family structure you never liked how your mom was treated, or having that structure, it came up with a lot of, you know, mental health issues and whatnot. You didn't like that structure. So to break that thing, you have to make sure that you don't repeat it. You have to make sure that you don't repeat it. All right? If maybe, let's say, drunkenness, maybe anything, any pattern in your family that you don't like, guys, you have to make sure that you don't repeat it. All right? And I'm not here to give pastoral vibes and anything. I'm just here to encourage you. Like, I know a lot of people. There's this lady that I saw her testimony on TikTok. She said that her mother gave birth to her while she was young, the mom, but her, at least she tried. She surpassed that. Her mother, I think, didn't go to college, but her, she went to college. At least, I think it is a college or university. So you see, at least she tried to break that pattern, but eventually she gave birth. That means it's a family pattern. I don't know about you guys, but there's something called pattern recognition. I am very, whenever I meet anyone or and whatnot, I make sure, like, if let's say it's a friend, I make sure I check that pattern recognition. How is this person with her friends, or if it's a relationship and whatnot. So it's all about pattern recognition. Even in your family, check like what pattern is in your family and whatnot. All right, what pattern is in your family, and break that. You know, because there are so many mental health issues right now that are rooted in broken families and whatnot, and people are not healing, and they are carrying it to their partners and whatnot. People are broken out here, and they're out here, you know, breaking other people. You know, that's where all these mental health issues are stemming from, because people are not healing before they get into friendships, relationships, marriages. They're not healing. They're not healed. People have done weird things in their past, you know. People have done weird things in their past. People are, you know, that they have hidden, and they're not telling their current partner and whatnot. Because let me tell you guys, life is spiritual, and you have to check what are you spiritually sacrificing to be with this person. Guys, I'm telling you, once you learn this secret, that's it. Because let me tell you guys, if someone has a healthy spirit, let me talk about healthy spirit in terms of relationships, then friendships, and then, you know, the other thing. If, let's say, you're in a relationship, if someone has a healthy spirit, you are going to easily attach. Because number one, spirits doesn't mean, I don't know, religion. It also means altars. There are some people who they don't have any religion. They have weird altars that they bow to. All right. So what are you spiritually sacrificing yourself to? You know, because if your spirit is not healthy, guys, you don't have to get yourself into another relationship, because you're going to live a pattern of heartbreaking men or women, heartbreaking other people's children. which is not okay, which is not good before God. All right. So you have to recognize patterns in your family. What are the patterns in your family? And you see, you don't have to go to like a pastor or a church who is telling you to give a certain amount of money so that you can be delivered. No, you don't have to give a certain amount of money so that you can be delivered, guys. You don't have to do that. You literally just get down on your knees, guys. I'm telling you, you just have to get down on your knees and pray to God. That's it. And pray to God and tell God, whatever maybe my parents went through and the other generation, I don't claim it. I don't claim it. And you have to continuously resist and do healing and whatnot. Guys, it's crazy. I'm not here to say that I'm perfect, but I've been through it. But God has been with me all through. All right. I've been through it, and God has been with me. God has held my hand. What's the time? God has been with me for 5, yeah. So guys, God has been with me. God has held my hands. All right. So guys, I think I'm going to wrap up this live. I've spoken. I think the dream that I had for this YouTube live, I am going to type the dream in the description box and its interpretation. So guys, to wrap up this live, burning sage is not good. Do not do that. Do not do that, since I had a dream about it. And I know people are going to come here and say, oh, please, no, it's not good, because you are welcoming in spirits that are not godly. All right. So guys, anyways, if you have any questions, guys, if you have any questions that you want to ask me, guys, and kindly, guys, may I ask you to like this live. Kindly, guys, may I ask you to subscribe to my YouTube channel. All right, guys, I'm going to pass this same message in my TikTok account. I'm going to pass this same message in my TikTok account. And yeah, so that's about it, guys. If you're watching me, guys, kindly may I ask you to like this live. Kindly, guys, may I ask you to subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'm about to wrap up this live. I only wanted to come here and tell you about the dream that I had and what God showed me about burning sage and the dangers of burning sage, or whatever that was God showed me in the dream. Whatever people burn, whatever, to cut the long story short, whatever you are burning to bring you to spiritually cleanse yourself, your house, it is not okay. You are welcoming in spirits that are not godly. You are welcoming in spirits that are not godly. So I am going to repeat that dream again. I'm going to repeat that dream again, and then I'll close off this live. So those who haven't watched, they are going to come across this live and they're going to watch this video again. So this is I think the third time that I'm saying this dream. So guys, this live is about what? I've said this, that I've had this dream waking up to today. It's a Sunday, guys. I've had this dream waking up to today, and it was God. The title of this live is what? God showed me a warning about sage and new age practices in a dream. And I know right now so many Christians, they also practice like new age practices and whatnot. So that is the title of this live. All right. And then in the dream, I had this dream where I was in a supermarket. For those who are going to come across this live once I've ended it, I'm going to repeat this dream again. So in that dream, I was in a supermarket with this lady. She's unknown, and in that dream there were these spiritual things that they were selling, but I saw the sage, and I think in the dream they had put it was, I think, 125 Kenyan shillings in that dream. And that sage looked at like something like this. It was a little sticks, So in that dream, that lady tells me that, oh, when you burn this, you are spiritually cleansing your house, blah 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 blah. So I was curious in that dream. So as I was with that lady in that dream, I was burning that sage, whatever burning stuff. As I was burning, this lady starts to behave in a weird way. She was like, oh, I wish you wouldn't have burned this. Now look at what, like she started behaving in a lustful way, in a perverted way. So she found another woman, and they started being intimate together, in that dream as I was watching. And so a woman being pregnant in that dream, that means it's destined. That woman was carrying destiny, you know that woman was carrying destiny and whatnot. So when I woke up from that dream, the interpretation of that dream means, don't burn sage. Whatever you do to burn, whatever you are burning in your house, don't do it. Like, you're welcoming in spirits that are not godly. You're welcoming in perverted spirits, like whatever things that are not godly. All right. So that is the interpretation of that dream, basically. And yeah, that is the interpretation of that dream. And I'm here for you guys. If God shows me another dream, and whatnot, I will come here and I will tell you guys about it. So it's better, and I've referenced, like, after that dream interpretation, I've told you, like, biblically, the scriptures you can reference to. You can read Leviticus 10 chapter 1, Leviticus 10 1 to 2, Acts 19:19, 2 Corinthians 11 chapter 11 verse 14. You can read John chapter 15 verse 3. You can read Psalms 51:10. Yeah. You can read Zechariah 13 verse 9. Alright, guys, that is the end. I'm not repeating that dream again. So guys, yeah, I am not perfect, guys. I'm here to give you, if I've had any dream and its interpretation, I will come here and I will tell you guys about it. I will come here and I will tell you guys about it. I'll teach you, like, spiritual stuff. If it's a dream that God has shown me and the message is, I'm supposed to send this message, like, I'm going to be sharing it through my YouTube lives, and I'm also going to share this message in my TikTok account, because I'm not that active on TikTok. I don't know why, guys, but I don't like the energy on TikTok. Literally, my TikTok account I've put it private, but I feel like there's just this energy about TikTok that I am not comfortable about. All right, guys, but I wasn't to do, I was not going to do this live. Actually, guys, I had set this live for 1 p.m. today, but I deleted that notification. But I was like, oh my goodness, let me just talk. So yeah, and kindly, guys, may I ask you to like this live. Kindly, guys, may I ask you to subscribe to my YouTube channel. And yeah, so thank you so much, guys, for listening to me. Thank you so much, guys, for listening to me. Thank you so much, guys, for watching this live. Thank you so much, guys, for subscribing to my YouTube channel. Those who haven't subscribed, kindly subscribe to my YouTube channel. Kindly, guys, subscribe to my YouTube channel, like this live. Whenever I have any other dream that God is going to show me, I'll come here, tell you the dream, its interpretation, and the message. We are here to work together, guys. No one is perfect, all right. I'm here to work together with you guys. I'm just here to encourage you and whatnot. I know the work with God is not easy. It's not easy, guys. You think I'm not perfect? Just because, like, God has given me the gift of dreaming doesn't mean I'm perfect. There are days where I question God, guys. I'm telling you, there are days where I question God. I ask God questions. I question Him. I am like I my all my emotions, I channel them to God. Like, in prayer, I talk to God. I ask God questions. I ask God, like, why this? Why not this? What has happened? Why? I question God, and I talk to God like you talk to a therapist and whatnot. So we are not perfect. No one is perfect, but I'm just telling you what I've learned and everything. Talk to God. He is your friend, and the only way you're going to find peace, guys, is this other side. That is the only way the only place you're going to find peace, when you come to Christ. Yeah, because I've experienced that. I've seen how God has protected me. I've seen how God has fought for me. Literally, when I talk about protection, I mean like serious protection, like in areas where I don't know what I could have done, like God has stepped in. All right, guys. So yeah, guys, I think that's the end of this live. All right, I think that's the end of this live, and yeah, have a good morning from wherever you're watching me from. Have a good afternoon from wherever you're watching me from. Have a good evening from wherever you're watching me from. Have a good night from wherever you're watching me from. And yeah, have a peaceful day, everyone. And kindly, guys, let's remember, like, take life slowly, easily. You know, just be by yourself, and put God first. Put God first no matter what, and don't be afraid to talk to God and whatnot. All right, guys. So anyways, guys, I'm going to wrap up this video. So yeah, I'm going to wrap up this video, guys. So thank you so much, guys, for watching me. Thank you so much, guys, for listening to me. Thank you so much for subscribing to my YouTube channel and whatnot. I am going to talk about this message in my TikTok account just right now. All right, yeah. So same message, different social media platform. So yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching me. Bye, guys.